This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, discounted prices, miniaturemarket.com.
Small Detectives is a deduction and memory game for 2 to 5 players where you're trying to figure out which person is the murderer and which weapon did they use. They are hidden beneath the police station. You'll be simultaneously selecting a card each round, and those cards will get done in the order of the number of that card. Sometimes you'll be moving, sometimes you'll be moving backwards, sometimes you'll be swapping tiles that you've seen or maybe other people have seen. Sometimes you'll be going to the pub to ask people questions secretly about what they've seen, or sometimes you'll be going to the police station trying to announce you know the murderer. If you got it right, you win. If not, you're out. Because once you go to these spots, if you're alone, you'll get to see a part of that's not part of the murder. In this case, we know the rope is not part of the murder, but if you're not alone, you don't get to see anything under there, so you're trying to figure out what other players might be playing. If you end up at the pub, you'll be able to talk to somebody else in the game about a person or a weapon by having them give you secret clues of what they've already seen. Let's see if you can be the first one in the police station with the right murderer and weapon. Hello my friends, it's the Game Boy Geek here. Small Detectives packs a pretty good punch in a small bag. It's portable, it's easy to teach. I love the detective theme. It takes Clue or Cluedo in Europe down to about a 20-minute experience with no dice. The game scales very well. They add new cards for when you're playing with more players, and it even has a variant for 2 players that actually works quite well. It's even more tactical. There's no note sheet needed. You don't need to take notes, so it has a lower barrier of entry. But it does have a pretty strong memory element. So if you don't like memory aspects in deduction games, this one's going to cause a problem for you in that. Even playing multiple times in a row, you can blur facts between one and another. I almost wish that you could take notes if you wanted to. I guess you could, but it's not in the rules. I wish they maybe had added numbers on the street so it would help you remember which tiles that you've seen at that point. And I wish that they had added a player aid for the different card abilities. But overall, if you don't mind memory elements and you like deduction, you're looking for a short, quick 20-minute game that packs a punch, it's really fun, then look at Small Detectives. Personally, I prefer less memory with my deduction games.
This video was sponsored by Miniature Market's Review Corner. The Review Corner features podcasts, video, and written game reviews by gamers for gamers. Miniature Market, the online gaming superstore. Thousands of board games, discounted prices. Check them out at miniaturemarket.com.